Guys, did Bitcoin bottomed out right here, and can we see a bounce right here in the not so distant future, or is there still a likelihood for Bitcoin to see even lower levels before we are going to see that expected bounce, or is Bitcoin going to see a further correction right here? Guys, I'm going to try and answer that question in today's video with looking at some different charts. So we will be going over the Bitcoin chart right here, the signals that we are seeing, the signals that we are getting from the momentum indicators, but I'm also want to show you guys the following chart right here, which is a very interesting chart and might be able to help us predict with what is going on with Bitcoin in the not so distant future. And we are also going to have a look at this chart, which I have been talking about in my previous video. So guys, all about that in today's upload. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Guys, before we are zooming in on the Bitcoin price action, make sure to scroll below this video and to hit the thumbs up button, guys. That is very much appreciated. For all the traders that are interested in trading Bitcoin, I'm recommending 3 exchanges down below. And if you sign up on one of these exchanges using my affiliate link, you can get an additional bonus. And right now you have a limited time to get a major bonus over on the Bybit exchange, which is a bonus of $4,100 and a 10% discount on your fees. Now guys, let's jump into Bitcoin. So far we have not seen so much changes in Bitcoin for the last time we've uploaded a video, right? We are still ranging in the on this horizontal support, which I will point out in a bit. But if we have a look at the momentum indicators right here, we are seeing the first bullish signals, and that is that right here Bitcoin kind of formed a double bottom formation. And when we have a look at the momentum indicators, we can see that the momentum indicators are all actually trending up. Those are bullish divergences, and that most of the time are one of the early signals showing us of a potential reversal. And like we've been talking about in my previous video as well, I'm expecting Bitcoin to bottom out in this period that we're actually trading right now, and I do expect Bitcoin to show a reversal in the not so distant future. So guys, did Bitcoin bottomed as of now, and was this a double bottom formation, and are we going to see Bitcoin bouncing from here? Well, that's definitely possible. Right now we are not yet seeing too much evidence of that, because we are only seeing these bullish divergences, which of course is one of the first signals we want to see when Bitcoin is showing a reversal, but we are not yet claiming any new resistance levels into support, and we are still technically, as you can see right here, also on the 4-hour time frame, we are still technically in a downtrend. And one of the most important levels above us is going to be the 50 daily moving average, right? And as long as we are trading below the 50-day moving average, the chances is actually quite likely that we are still going to visit the 100-day moving average. But like I said, I do think that during this period, Bitcoin is getting closer and closer to a bottom. And we might even see something like this, that Bitcoin right here is going to set another low right here, and is going to touch this specific area, which is a very interesting area because there's a lot of confluence going on there. We have, if we zoom out right here, we can see that this bigger falling wedge pattern is lining up there with support. We can see that from this bigger ascending channel where we are looking at already for quite some time, it is also coming up, that support around there, around the levels of the convergence is at approximately 54,500, and next to having these major support levels converging around this area, it is also the area where right now the 100 daily moving average is lining up. So it's definitely possible for Bitcoin to do something like that, to make another low, kind of could be a capitulation wick, so another low where a lot of people are being liquidated, a lot of longs are being liquidated, and a lot of short sellers are being trapped. And then from there we could see that reversal and Bitcoin going into an uptrend, and we could see that coming along with bullish divergences in the momentum indicators as well. So we could be setting another high low right here. the RSI could come down right here and still make that bullish divergence, and in the MACD we could be seeing something similar. So right now I do have to say that it looks like Bitcoin could be showing us with a reversal in the not so distant future. It is possible that we still surpass the lows right here. If we don't do that to turn bullish, I think it's important for Bitcoin to break above the 50 daily moving average, which I will show you right now. Let me get rid of these nice drawings right here, and let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily right here, and let's bring out the moving average. So the yellow moving average, that is the 50 daily moving average. As you can see, that one is also lining up with the resistance of that falling wedge pattern that we are trading in. So that would make sense if we were to break above that 50-day moving average and we break above the declining resistance of that falling wedge pattern. That would be a very bullish breakout for Bitcoin. The target of that wedge would be the all-time high for Bitcoin at approximately 67,600. But as you guys know, it's also possible, of course, once we are going to test that all-time high, to potentially see a break of that all-time high and to see acceleration in the uptrend of Bitcoin, which would also align with the period that we are trading in as we are entering or approaching the month of December. Then guys, one thing I still want to point out right here is the 100 daily. As you can see, that's the blue line right here, is slightly aligning slightly below the these two support levels that I've just been pointing out, and the 100-day moving average is right now at approximately 53,650. But yeah, every day that passes by, this level will be slightly higher as it is a dynamic level. So this is very interesting. Also, when we zoom out on a daily time frame and we have a look at the momentum indicators, then I do think that the momentum indicators are actually looking quite good on a daily time frame. Let me explain you why. And for that I want to take the arrow. So if we have a look at this low right here in the price, and we have a look at where the price is trading right now, approaching key support, then we can see that that is clearly so far a higher low. But when we have a look at momentum indicators right here, we can see that the same low right now is already being surpassed, and that in the relative strength index around these lows we are trading right now, and in the momentum indicator MACD we can see something similar. So this basically is telling us that the momentum indicators right now are retracing further than what we are seeing in the price. Normally that is a bullish signal, but like I said guys, I do expect Bitcoin to make a reversal very soon, and to at least see a bounce and potentially continue this uptrend. However, it is possible that we are still seeing one last drop and one last wick of capitulation before we can see that. So something similar we have actually right here, that we eventually go from resistance to the support of this rising channel, and from there continue in an uptrend. As you can see right now, we are also getting closer to support. So it is possible for Bitcoin to get that last dip, to tip that support, to touch the 100-day moving average, and from there take off with these bullish divergences and continue in a uptrend. Guys, if you are interested to trade this move once it is coming very soon, you can do that on the free exchanges that I'm recommending down below this video. If you are interested in signing up on one of these exchanges and claiming these major bonuses that are going on right now, then you can find my affiliate link down below this video. And on the Bybit exchange, you can get right now for a limited time a additional bonus of $4,100 and a 10% discount on your fees. On Bybit, you can trade Bitcoin and a lot of altcoin pairs on the spot market, but also with leverage. And on the Femex platform, which is quite similar to Bybit, right now you can get a $1,200 bonus if you use my affiliate link down below to sign up on this platform. And on the Prime XBT exchange, which is a exchange where you can also trade commodities and regular financial markets next to trading crypto. And lately they also added some trading pairs like altcoins against Bitcoin, which you can trade with leverage, which is very interesting. If you sign up using my affiliate link down below, you can get a 50% deposit bonus and a 25% discount on your fees. So for everybody interested in that, you can find my affiliate links down below this video. Then guys, let's go to the next two charts that I wanted to show you. First of all is the Dixie, of course. Let's go to the Dixie and let's go to the 4-hour time frame right here. What we can see is that the Dixie is still pushing to higher levels so far, but right now we are seeing the first signs of a potential reversal, which are bearish divergences on the 4-hour time frame. However, it is possible, and this is also aligning with Bitcoin might be getting a further drop due to the inverse correlation that the Dixie has with Bitcoin, is we could be seeing one last push right here, because if I were to zoom out on the Dixie on the daily time frame, and let me just bring the Dixie chart right here without the momentum indicators. And then we can see that the Dixie right now is running into some heavy resistance, which has been previous support, which would make sense to get rejected from, especially after such a rally. And this level that we are approaching is also aligning with the 61.80%, which means that we could be seeing a retracement from this move down, and we could be seeing some resistance coming in at the 61.80%. That would make sense. That would align with Bitcoin. So if we were to get a rejection, or when the Dixie is topping out right here, that would be a very good sign for Bitcoin, as there is a inverse correlation. So when the Dixie is coming down, that is creating buying pressure on the price of Bitcoin. Then guys, I quickly want to share this chart with you. And this chart is the Bitcoin balance on exchanges, and what we can see that when this is increasing, when this is seeing a breakout, normally that creates selling pressure on the price of Bitcoin, due to the fact that traders are sending their Bitcoin to exchanges with the intention to sell Bitcoin. Right now we are touching this resistance level, and if we were to get a rejection right here, that would be good for Bitcoin. If we were to see that breakout, then that could be a warning signal showing us that we might see a further drop in the Bitcoin price in the shorter term time frame, as the majority of the investors and traders are sending their Bitcoin to exchanges. But that is just something to watch. I think the Dixie and this chart are just extra indicators that we are using in our basket of indicators to see what is going on and to spot whether there are potential warning signals flashing in the charts right now. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. Then guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure to drop a like down below. That is very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.